Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Going live in 5 seconds. Another afternoon of non-league football is upon us. We're coming to you from the beautiful town of Stourport, deep in the heart of Worcestershire, as we welcome all fans of football to Hills FM Match Day. Liam Cook here, your reporter, commentator, host, and, well, I guess your cameraman here today as well. I've got my fingers in a lot of pies today, and I'm here at Walshes Meadow, the home of Stourport Swifts, as Coventry United look to pick up their first win in the league in quite a while. I've got to say, we're just 8 minutes away from kickoff here in Stourport. I've got to say, it's going to be an absolutely fantastic game. I can just feel it. Two sides that really could do with some points today. Right, before we go any further, we're going to talk you through today's team sheets, starting with our host of Stourport Swifts. We have number 1, Lewis Gwilliams. Number 2, Jim Hansen. 3, Rhys Wagner. 4, Sam Beasley. Number 5, Paul Hurrell. Number 6, Matthew Fullaway. 7, Andrew Hudson. Number 8, Rhys Shilcock. Number 9, Matt Pinder. 10, Joe Robinson. And number 11, Joe Phillips. And on the bench we have a name that might be familiar to some Coventry City fans listening. Number 12 is Ben Maund, the former Sky Blues youngster. Number 14 is Jack Bailey. 15, Sid Gittens. Number 16, Harry Beaumont. And number 17, James Hill. And for Coventry United, they've told us they're on the bare bones today. Quite a few first team squad members are out of the ring today. So here is the patchwork Coventry United team, as I'd like to call it. Number 1, Joe Connor. Number 2, Pierre Moodim. 3, Tommy Glasgow. 4, Jean Decory. 5, Chris Cox. Yeah, Chris Cox is starting at centre-back today, along with number 6, Callum Burgess. Number 7 is Josh O'Grady. 8, Gift Musa. Number 9, Kai Williams. 10, Ben Mackey. And number 11, Mikael Beckley. On the bench, we have number 12, Muzzy and Duna. 14, Adam Bilic. 15, Jamie Newton. 16, Brian and Love. And 17, Adrian Boritos. Now, as I say, there are quite a few first team squad members out of the team today. Let me tell you why they are not in the team. Rob Prinzel and Lewis Hudson are both suspended because of earlier red cards. It takes a little bit longer at this level to implement these suspensions. A couple of players have decided to go on holiday today. Jamie Coleman's celebrating his 30th birthday a week later. He's gone on holiday, and also Rich Morris, United's number 1, is off to Scotland for the weekend. Kevin Thornton still hasn't recovered from that injury he suffered during the match against Bedworth United. Still got a severely swollen ankle. Elliot Palmer is unavailable due to work commitments as well, so quite a few first team squad members unavailable today. We also had 2 departures during the week, one of them a lot more surprising than the other. Abdilia Ali, the left back who joined from Ashby Ivanhoe this summer, has departed the club already after making, I believe, only about 3 appearances for United. He has joined the Nuneaton Griff, while a fan favourite of the Red and Greens, Matt Brown, has left. He's been deemed surplus to requirements, and he has joined Shepshed Dynamo. And he actually made his debut for Dynamo on, I believe it was Tuesday night. So, of course, we wish the best to both Brown and Ali in their future careers, and of course we thank them for their efforts during their time at Coventry United. Well, I hope you're ready for some non-league action, because here we go as the players of Coventry United and Stourport Swifts make their way onto the field here at Walshes Meadow. as the traditional handshakes take place in front of us. Stourport in their orange and black kits. Coventry United all in white today. Captained by Chris Cox as usual. Well, United will be looking to wrap up a first win in the league in nearly a month. It's not been the most fruitful of times for the reigning Midland League Division 1 champions, but they did pick up an impressive win over Racing Club Warwick last weekend when former Coventry City man Ben Mackey picked up a hat-trick in his first match for around a month. Mikael Beckley also making a very impressive performance on his debut. So as we say, a very patchwork team for Coventry United with the captain Chris Cox starting at centre back along with Callum Burgess. Joe Connor making his first appearance of the season. Mackey starts up front along with Kyle Williams. Mikael Beckley will be pushing alongside the wing along with Josh O'Grady. Decory and Musa starting in the centre. Tommy Glasgow returning to the team. And Pierre Moodham starting at right back as well. So this match is a pre-recorded piece of footage. Unfortunately, we couldn't stream live because of Wi-Fi issues. We're not in the best of locations for Wi-Fi. We couldn't connect to the Wi-Fi for more than a minute, really. So we thought it would be best to focus on recording the match on video and also recording footage for pre-recorded use. So again, we do apologise to anyone who was hoping to hear the match live. At least you can hear it now, pre-recorded on YouTube. It's not only the players that are absent today. Coventry United coach Harry Barnes is also not here. He was a little bit disappointed that we couldn't stream the game live because he was depending on that, but well, serves him right for going on a goalkeeper course. Ben Mackey to kick things off in the centre circle. United all in white as we get proceedings underway here at Walsh's Meadow. Referee checks it all as well. And he gets us underway. Coventry United kicking things off. The Swifts win the ball back, a forward ball by Robinson looking for Pinder, well cut out. Well, yeah, Callum Burgess and Coventry United looking to regain the ball now. It's played into the defence. Here's Wagner. Ball forward, headed away by Chris Cox. Mackey, and he's receives a push in the back. It will be a Coventry United free kick, just inside the centre circle. Free kick taken. Mackey plays it to Josh O'Grady, puts it into the penalty area, easily dealt with there by Hansen. Glasgow wins it back. O'Grady forced to play it back into the defence with Callum Burgess on the right hand side. Moodham pops it forward looking for Josh O'Grady. Here is O'Grady. He's passed one. O'Grady into the penalty area. Saved well, but there's Kai Williams! Coventry United strike early. And it is Kai Williams who opens the scoring. O'Grady with a decent effort at goal. Should have been a simple catch for Lewis Williams. We can only parry it into the path of young Kai Williams, starting up front for Coventry United. We've only had a couple of minutes during the game so far, but United already lead by 1-0. And the Swifts get us underway a little bit earlier than they would have wanted to. We'll see what the home side can do now to try and get back on level terms. Wagner Plays it back into the centre with Beasley. Cut out by Moodin, flicked on by O'Grady. Beasley there keeping the ball away. It's gone out now for a Coventry United throw-in just in front of the dugouts. Moodin looking for some options. Throws up line. Head out by Wagner. Moodin to take the throw in on the right hand side, halfway into the Swifts half. O'Grady. Switch it onto the left hand side, easily cut out there by Hassan. And puts a through ball on the right hand side, looking for Andrew Hudson. And a good side challenge from Tommy Glasgow, but it is a throw in to the Swifts. Taken quickly. Oh, with a poor return ball there from Rhys Shilcock. And the ball now with Coventry United's throw. Tommy Glasgow will take this one. Decory. Back to Glasgow. Back to Decory. Oh, he's lost the ball. And that's come to Jim Hanson where he couldn't control it. And it's United ball. Beckley takes the throw. Here's Ben Mackey. Pass charged down, headed on and cleared upfield by Decory. Williams gets his head in it only as far as Beasley. Heads it forward. Robinson. And that is a foul there against Coventry United. Chris Cox jumping over the number 9, Matt Pinder. So it's scored for about 5 minutes. Stourport Swifts 0, Coventry United 1. Kai Williams with the opening goal. After Lewis Williams could only parry an effort from Josh O'Grady straight into the young attacker's path. The free kick is put in, headed away by Chris Cox, the makeshift defender. United very low on defensive options, but still an opportunity as Robinson tries to put it in, and he's past Moodin, but Moodin able to force the captain out of play, and it will now be a Coventry United goal kick. Joe Connor gets his first touch on the ball. Connors takes the kick. Beasley's header eventually finds Shilcock. Hanson plays it back now to Fullaway. Williams deals with this one. O'Grady looking to get his head in it, and O'Grady does control it. Can he keep it in though? Mackey wants it forward. He does keep it in. It's taking a touch out off, I believe it was Rhys Shilcock. It would not be a Coventry United throw. Decent position here, can get the long throw in. That's where you need Jamie Coleman in that sort of situation. But of course, Kohler is on holiday. Mackey is muscled off the ball. That's a hard thing to do, to get Ben Mackey off the ball with a free kick given. I believe it was against Gif Musa on the left-hand side, just in front of the dugouts. I'm taking a throw in here. The referee seemed to give a free kick. Here's Williams though, puts it forward, and now Beckley. Williams wants it back. He couldn't take the ball past Hanson. Shilcock. They've got to try and clear the danger here. Horrell. Williams gets in there, but the referee gives a free kick against Kai Williams. Will be the goalkeeper now, Lewis Williams, to take the free kick. It's going to be confusing now. We've got Williams up front for Coventry United now. We've got Williams in goal for Stourport. As the cross is put in, it's over one, but the far post was Joe Phillips who put it over the crossbar. It's gone over the fence and into the river behind us. Well, Stourport showing United they are not to be taken lightly. Connors clears the ball. Headed on by Musa. Shilcock intercepts it. Opportunity breaking down the right-hand side for Stourport. Hansen. Shilcock. And that's gone straight for a Coventry United throw-in, as Andrew Hudson couldn't keep the ball in. Glasgow will take the throw-in. Long throw towards the head of Mackie. It's headed up though. Mackie gets on the end of it eventually. Decory, a little bit of head tennis going on here. And still going. And there's another one. But United eventually put it onto the left-hand side. And Hansen heads it out, thankfully away from the camera. But will now be a Coventry United throw-in. That's gone for an option with the throw. Up line. Mackie heads it over to Kai Williams onto the left-hand side. Now here's Mikael Beckley. Did he get the cross in? He couldn't work past the number 5 Paul Hurrell, but he still got the ball. Now Gift Musa towards the far post and head out. Decory picks it up. Now Moodham on the right-hand side. United have got a little bit of work to do now. Takes it around Phillips. And it's taken a touch out off Wagner. It will now be a United throw in a decent position. Mackie flicks it on. It's head out of the box, but Mackie picks it up again on the right-hand side. Kai Williams, will he try the spectacular one? Well, he tried one a goal. But spectacular it was not. Williams takes the goal kick. Cox nods it back to the United shot stopper, Joe Connor. As Pinder tried to bring it down. Connor clears, looking for Mackie. Not a number, Mackie. Williams won't get there though, as Hurrell puts it out for a throw. And again, United in a promising position. O'Grady takes a quick one to Pierre Moodham. Just one to watch out for today. Moodham, he's liking his attacking football this season. Hurrell clears his lines. Musa puts it forward. But cleared by Hansen. Pinder wants it. Cox heads up. Just in front of the United box, and Cox will clear that one. Williams is offside. And sensibly leaves the ball. And Williams now looking to regroup for the Swifts. 10 minutes gone, still 1-0 Coventry United. Looking for Phillips on the left-hand side under pressure from Moodham. It will not be a throw into Stourport. Phillips, Wagner. And it's a United ball. Free kick given. So of course today's coverage is pre-recorded. We had some pretty severe Wi-Fi issues here at Stourport. Couldn't get a Wi-Fi connection, so decided just to cut losses, film the game and do the coverage on a pre-recorded basis as Connors clears onto the right-hand side. O'Grady chests it down. It's tripped by one of the Stourport men. Decory is tripped, and that eventually will be a free kick. Moodham and O'Grady standing in front of it, just in front of the halfway line. Barely inside Stourport's half. O'Grady onto the right-hand side. Pierre Moodham. Crossing opportunity for the right back. He's cut out. That's another United throw as Wagner makes the block. O'Grady. Cut out by Hurrell. Onto the left-hand side now with Phillips. Decory comes away with the ball. Mackie tries to flick it onto the right-hand side with Kai Williams. But Matt Fullaway able to make the connection and take it away from the young attacker, the goal scorer. Burgess heads forward only as far as Beasley. Moodham picks it up on the right-hand side. Now Jean Decory. Mackie under pressure. And he's forced down by Hurrell. Referee says get on your feet. Miscontrol there from Shovcock, and Decory will pick it up once again, just inside United's half. Mikael Beckley looking for some options as he comes into the centre circle. Onto the right-hand side now, Ben Mackey. O'Grady wants it, O'Grady gets it. O'Grady chips into the penalty area. Will Beckley get there before the goalkeeper? No, he won't. Safe hands of Williams means that United are still only one goal up as Beckley trying to head it over him. Goal kick nodded on by the captain, Joe Robinson. Here's Pinder. A little bit of a shove there from Burgess to no avail. Long ball from Robinson. That'll go straight to Joe Connor in the United goal. Goal kick from Connor, looking for Mackey. Mackey's got there. He couldn't find Williams. Robinson. Striding forward into United territory on the left-hand side now to Joe Phillips, and the pressure from Moodin. Back to Robinson. Here's Wagner. Flicked on by Pinder. Pinder tries to get past Cox. Good work there from Chris Cox. Playing it centre-back today. The Swifts pick it up on the halfway line again. Long ball from Robinson. And it was a scuffed one. It only finds Moodin. Now Josh O'Grady. Moodin. He's unable to bring it away for United. But Burgess will pick up the loose ball. Long ball down the right-hand side. Mackey will struggle to get to that one. And it's guided back to the goalkeeper by Matt Fullaway. 15 minutes gone. Stourport Swifts 0, Coventry United 1. Both sides have been struggling as of late. Down in the bottom half of the table. Stourport in 15th, United in 17th. And of course, United only playing 5 games so far this season due to abandonments and cup matches. Hansen plays it onto the right-hand side. Here's Hudson. Chip ball. Back to Hansen. He comes into the penalty area. Hansen's past Cox, but he couldn't get past Beckley. And the new boy chips onto the left-hand side. Williams will try and keep that one in, but the first touch lets him down. It's been a promising start so far from Coventry United. And they can't take their opponents for granted. Hurrell plays it back. Williams hoops it away. Looking for Hudson, headed up by Glasgow. That should be easy for Jean Decory. The ball bounces awkwardly. Decory heads forward and finds Mikael Beckley. Tries to put it through for Mackey. Dealt with by Fullaway. Cox puts it up rather than out. Headed forward by the captain. Beckley can't get there. It's come down to Robinson for Stourport. Takes it away from Decory. Striding forward now. Shovcock. Now Hudson on the right-hand side. Trying to get past Glasgow. Glasgow nicks the ball away. And now here's Shovcock. Intercepts. And it's put into the penalty area by Robinson. That one won't trouble Coventry United one bit. And it's a goal kick. Well, the red and greens, who are all in white today, look comfortable. Despite quite a few changes, enforced changes to the first team lineup. Of course, they're about their number 1 goalkeeper, Rich Morris. Joe Connor drafted in today for his first appearance of the season as United get themselves a throw-in right on the halfway line. This ball was nodded out of play by Rhys Wagner. Moodin throws up line looking for O'Grady, nodded on by the winger. Mackey will get there. Ben Mackey plays it back to Moodin. Moodin dispossessed there by Joe Phillips, but it will be another United throw. A little bit further up when the original one was taken. There's Josh O'Grady, surrounded by orange shirts, and once again it's a United throw. And this time it's Phillips who puts it out of play. And the goalkeeper, Lewis Williams, not at all happy. Using some rather choice language. O'Grady tries to pick it up on the right-hand side, but it will be Robinson who puts it up line, out off Josh O'Grady. It will now be a a Stourport throw. Wagner clears up line. Pinder. Hurrell taking the ball away from Ben Mackey, but United go back now, and Mackey with a shooting opportunity is forced to the left-hand side. He puts it across goal, and there's number 2 for Kai Williams. Defensive calamity at the back for the home side, and Williams once again is there to pick up the spoils. 2 goals for Williams, neither one of them are what you'd call sensational, but they all count. Mackey crossing onto the right-hand side of the goal, and Carl Williams was there after a mix-up at the back. John DeCory intercepting the ball. The ball by DeCory towards Mackey, who turned well, was forced onto the left-hand side of the penalty area. And he set up Williams beautifully for goal number 2, 18 minutes in. It's Stourport 0, Coventry 1. Coventry 2, I should say. Stourport 0, Coventry 2. Now Swifts have got to try and get this one away, as United on the back foot here. It's Hansen. Robinson. Hansen again. On the right-hand side with Hudson. Back to Hansen. Shilcock. And now advanced ball to the right-hand side. Hudson puts it in towards the far post. Head back into the penalty area, but it's gone over the crossbar, and that will be a goal kick, as Phillips tried to keep the ball in. Williams takes a short one. And that one's coming right over to the camera. It will be a Stourport throw. Hansen retrieves the ball and gets set to take this throw in. Shilcock back to Hansen. He's looking for Pinder and finds Pinder, surrounded by white shirts, and Glasgow gets the better of him there. And now Kai Williams is released on the left-hand side. Watch him go, speeding down on the left wing. Hansen's there and makes the side challenge, trips Williams, and it's a free kick on the left-hand side of the penalty area, right on the byline to Coventry United. And, well, here comes Mr. Set Piece, Josh O'Grady. There's a free kick or a corner to be taken. And Josh is the one who usually takes it. We've seen Kevin Thornton and Rob Prince try and muscle in recently, but neither Rob or Kev are eligible for today. We have Rob suspended, and Kevin Thornton's still nursing that injury. Grady puts in the free kick, and the goalkeeper comes for it and misses. You have to try and regain the ball on the right-hand side, and they have done. Here's Chris Cox. Burgess, now Moodim. Just takes it away from Phillips there. Can he try and keep it away from him? Yes, he can. Down the right-hand side, Pierre Moodim. Will he keep that one in? No, he won't. And it will be a goal kick. Well, once again there, Lewis Williams not looking comfortable. The keeper blasts that one away. Moodim misses with the head. It's come to Phillips. It will be a United throw. As Phillips couldn't make any contact on the ball. 22 minutes gone. Stourport 0, Coventry United 2. Both goals coming from Kai Williams, the top scorer for this season. Mackey nods on looking for Williams, but he can only head it out for a throw-in. Throw-in taken by Wagner. 1-2 with Beasley. And Williams tried to charge down that attempted pass. He did, but it went out. Williams chips it over to the defence, looking for Ben Mackey. Hurrell will head that one back to Williams. Goalkeeper clears that once, nodded on by Joe Robinson. They're headed forward by Decory. Mackie able to control that one just about. Robinson tries the forward ball, only as far as Gift Musa. Decory tries the lofted attempt. It's charged down by the Stourport man, but Decory will pick up a loose ball. The Stourport try to instigate an attack of their own. Mackie, O'Grady onto the right-hand side. It's headed out. Head out play there by Matt Fullaway. And it will be a United throw on the right-hand side, halfway into Stourport territory. Moonim. Williams on a hat-trick. And pressure from Shilv got a little bit too much for the referee's liking. Free kick given against the Stourport man. The infringement on Kai Williams. And O'Grady sets himself up for another attempt with a free kick on the right-hand side. Crossing opportunity rather than a effort at goal, I would assume. But this is Josh O'Grady. Anything can happen with this lad. We saw that earlier this season when he scored from what was pretty much a corner situation against Shawbury. Will we see some more set-piece magnificence from O'Grady? He puts it in, and it's cleared by Hansen. Robertson will leave that one for Shilvcock. And he looked for Hudson. It was offside, but it went straight to Connor anyway. And play will resume with the United shot stopper in possession of the ball. Connor boots it away. Mackie couldn't bring it down. O'Grady might. He couldn't bring it away from Robinson though. Beasley. Robinson. Now Wagner on the left-hand side making some progress here. Forward ball looking for Tinder. Booted away by Burgess. On the other end of the field, Mackie probably won't get there. Full away. It's eventually played back to the goalkeeper. Mackie trying to put him under pressure here, but to no avail. Goal kick only as far as Decory, who can only head towards Hudson on the right-hand side. Forward ball looking for Pinder. Easy interception for Chris Cox. Natural defender. He has to lose it only as far as Shilvcock. Pinder, and once again Cox making the interception. Long lofted ball towards O'Grady. The winger can't get there. It's headed forward by Wagner. Here's Robinson. No tune now for Stourport to break. Beasley. And intercepted there by Gift Musa. Robinson on the left-hand side. And squares it for Beasley on the edge of the area. A striking effort at goal. Well saved by Joe Connor. It was another Joe Phillips, who struck that one well. Not much direction on it though. Straight into the grateful grasp of the goalkeeper. It was powerful enough. But you got to put it one side or the other, and he didn't. Simple stuff for Coventry United. There's Ben Mackie. Wins himself a free kick. Yeah, decent position as well. Just level with the right-hand boundary line of the penalty area. Referee wants a word with Shilvcock and Robinson. So 25 minutes gone, 2-0 Coventry. And you might be able to hear Luke Morton and Terry Anderson making their voices heard as they try and relay some more instructions to their players. It's been a tough time for them recently. But the times changing. An impressive performance against Shepshed, yielding a 2-2 draw. The victory at Racing Club Warwick as well on Saturday. Now 3 points here could do them the world of good. Free kick put in by O'Grady, just wide at the far post. Decent attempt from Coventry United, nodded on towards the goal, but drifted wide towards the left-hand side of the net. And also on the camera, we just got a nice little close-up of the Coventry United fans. Looks like the line-up from Crime Watch, doesn't it? As Coventry United get themselves a throw-in inside their own half. Glasgow to take it. To be fair, it's been a rather comfortable affair for Coventry United so far. Glasgow towards Beckley. We'll come to Ben Mackey. Mackey dodges Hansen. Handball claims against Mackey, and the referee agrees. Free kick. The referee wants a word with Ben Mackey. Is there going to be a card issued here? I believe he's talking to him because Mackey kicked the ball away. And the ref issuing some instructions to Jim Hansen, who's set to take this free kick now for Stourport. Swifts could do with getting one back before half-time. Free kick is put in, and Moodin will easily deal with that one. O'Grady. He's looking for Mackey, he's free on the right-hand side. Wagner gets there first. Beasley can't keep it away from Musa. Lofted ball. Williams is onside here. Opportunity to goal. Williams! Just wide, so close to the hat-trick. He couldn't organise his feet, which gave him a little bit more work to do on the edge of the area as the Stourport defenders closed in. But Kai Williams, this lad's got some serious potential. So close to the hat-trick.
Shut up, you directors!
Goal kick taken towards Shieldcock, headed on. Glasgow gets there before Hudson. Williams wants it. Horrell heads it forward. Here's Beasley. We've got to clear their lines here. And O'Grady trying to put Wagner under pressure. Wagner plays it back to Williams in goal. Mackey trying to chase it down. He need to be a little bit quicker than that. Burgess. Intercepted by Robinson on the right-hand side. Lofted ball. He was looking for Pinder, but Burgess will deal with that one all day long. And we'll let that one go out for a goal kick. So after half an hour, the score remains Stourport Swifts 0, Coventry United 2. You're listening to pre-recorded commentary of this game. Sadly, the Wi-Fi wasn't working, so I've had to tape the game and then just put it on YouTube. Connor clears, nodded on by O'Grady. Only as far as Fullaway, who heads it out for a Coventry United throw. Moodin throws it forward. Dealt with there by Wagner. Here's Robinson. Beasley onto the left-hand side with Wagner once again. Puts it into the United half. Pinder heads it back into Stourport territory now with Shieldcock. Hudson under pressure from three United players. He plays to Shieldcock. The forward ball towards Hansen wasn't what was needed. A little bit too powerful.
Go on, United!
Of course, the Coventry United fans well supporting their team today, as they always do. And they're a little bit slow up today. There's some in the main stand, there's some behind the goal. Glasgow. Musa, now Beckley. Tries to find Mackey. He'll get it at the second time of asking. Musa, blocked again by Horrell. Now Beasley. Phillips racing towards the net. Cox makes that crucial slide challenge on the edge of the area. Just made it look like Phillips was about to get set for an effort at goal. Now Fullaway. In the centre circle is Beasley. He tries to find, well, I would say he tried to find a team on the left-hand side, but there was no one there. I don't know whether he was trying to find Casper the Friendly Ghost or something, but there was certainly no one there. Well, could we see hat-tricks in consecutive games? We saw Ben Mackey strike 3 times last week at Racing Club Warrior. Could we see Kai Williams go and get trouble for himself? He's already got 2. It could be the curse of the commentator there. And Decore battling with the ball with Joe Robinson a little bit too aggressively for the ref's liking. But Robinson tries to take the free kick. It was blocked by Decory, and the referee wants a word, and we could well see the first yellow card of the game. And it will indeed be a booking for Jean Decory, the United number 4. Decory blocking the quick attempt at a free kick. Yellow card for Decory. Will now be a Stourport free kick to be taken by Reese Wagner. There he goes into the penalty area. Cox jumps up and gets that one away. Decory will finish the job. He's only found Beasley. Now Andrew Hudson is taking a touch off O'Grady on the way out. Shilfcock. Hudson on the right hand side looking for a cross. Decory. Glasgow puts it out. And Hudson couldn't control the return ball from Shilfcock after that attempted 1-2. And United can breathe a sigh of relief. To be fair, Joe Connor hasn't really been troubled in the United goal throughout the first half. A long-range attempt from, I believe it was Phillips, around 10 minutes ago. The best that they can deal with so far. United have got themselves a free kick. Deep into their own territory. They play it quickly with Glasgow. Dodges Hudson but can't find Kai Williams. Williams slide tackle, and now here comes Josh O'Grady. Williams was impeded on the way through, and Williams looks hurt. There is now a free kick to Coventry United. And it certainly looked like there was contact after the ball had gone. But the advantage was given. It was a rather long advantage. And I believe it was Jim Hansen who took Williams out. Certainly looked unfair. The referee trying to ease the tensions as Josh O'Grady gets set for another free kick. O'Grady puts it towards the far post. At the far post is Glasgow. It's headed away before the right back can get there. Here comes Beasley. Shilfcock back to Beasley as Beckley tries to win it back. Here's Hansen. Slide tackle there from Josh O'Grady, but it's still found Beasley. Now Shilfcock. Wagner plays it back to Robinson. Long ball looking for Pinder. It's intercepted well there by Callum Burgess. Chris Cox clears it. Mackie picks it up just inside United's half. Beckley will keep it in on the right-hand side. Mudim and puts it out for a throw into Stourport, and that ball is not coming back. Robinson onto the right-hand side, looking for Hansen. O'Grady takes it away from him. He's in trouble now and he's lost the ball to Andrew Hudson. Chip pass looking for Hansen on the right-hand side. Glasgow puts it back up line towards O'Grady. What can the winger do this time? And again he's lost the ball. Shilfcock, 1-2 with Beasley. Shilfcock to Hansen. He receives a push there from Tommy Glasgow. Maybe a little bit of karma there as Hansen has been a little bit forceful during this first half, but it is a free kick just outside the penalty area. And Joe Phillips is standing over the ball. Goal before half-time would do the Swifts the world of good. They don't want to go into half-time 2 goals down. It would be a steep mountain to climb. Phillips takes the free kick. It's headed towards goal. It's gone wide. It's going to be a goal kick. As Connors jumps over the barricade, slips on the way out. And I believe it was, I think it was Shilfcock who headed towards goal. Yep, we got it on camera. It'll be on You've Been Framed next week. Well, I'm sure Joe Connery is glad to be back in the starting lineup. I'm sure he was hoping for some bull boys here today, but unfortunately that's not happened. And he's got his way over the advertising boards safely this time. And I must say, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, don't try that at home. Goal kick taken. It's only head towards his own defence by Phillips. Musa. Now Ben Mackey chests it towards Beckley. He's beaten one man and he's beaten another one. O'Grady wants it on the left hand side forward. Is this the hat-trick for Kai Williams? No, it's not, just wide. He wants a hat-trick. United want to give it to him. Beckley finding Williams through the heart of the defence. O'Grady wanted it on the left hand side. Williams couldn't quite make a clean contact on it and scuffs it wide. Burgess looking for Mackey on the right hand side. Wagner. It's won back well there by Mackey, intercepting the ball. He's looking for Moodim, and that pass was a little bit too powerful for the United right back. About 5 minutes to go, plus stoppages of course until half time. So don't forget to look for part 2 of this commentary on YouTube. Usually we do take a short break at half time. Beckley heads it forward towards Mackey. Beckley and O'Grady have switched wings now. Beckley on the right, O'Grady on the left. Hudson, good chest control, taking it away from Glasgow. Shovcock looking for Hansen. Hansen tripped from behind there by O'Grady, but he's through. Hansen still going, puts it into the penalty area. Now Pinder. Cross headed away by Decory, but it's only found Phillips. Phillips takes it a tumble. Penalty. Joe Phillips shoved to the ground from behind. Pierre Moodim committing the foul. No complaints here. That's got to be a penalty kick. And now a real chance for Stourport to get back in this game. Up steps Matt Pinder. How are your nerves? They're just fine. Bottom corner. Cool as you like. Simple penalty there for Matt Pinder. 2-1. And we restart again. It's been certainly a very fruitful first half. United to try and restore that 2-goal lead. Here comes Ben Mackey, tries to put Williams through, and it's intercepted by Hurrell. Hudson on the right. Hurrell again. Tries to find Hudson again on the right hand side. If they can get an equaliser before half time, they'd be laughing. It's put out of play by Chris Cox. Stourport 1, Coventry 2. Hansen, Shovcock, crossing on through now for Hudson, puts it into the penalty area, cut out by Musa, but Shovcock will let that one go out for a corner. Stourport seem to be on the front foot now to that penalty. Corner kick taken towards the far post. It's come off the head of Rhys Shovcock. But coming to the left-hand side, crossing opportunity now for Robinson. And a return ball to Shovcock. And Moodim will pick that one up and boot it away. United looking a little bit shaky now. I mean, they were grateful to hear the referee's half-time whistle. They've been very impressive throughout the most of the first half. And Stourport have owned the last 5 minutes. Moodham heads it away once again. Beckley, now Jean Decory. Lofted ball looking for Mackey. Easy dealt with there by Wagner. Now Beasley in the centre circle. Looking for Hudson on the right-hand side. A little bit too powerful maybe. Yes, indeed. Just unable to keep it in. There were 2 minutes or so before half-time plus stoppage time. Glasgow plays a 1-2 with O'Grady and tries to find Williams. It's headed up rather than forward by Williams. Now Beasley picked it up, striding forward on the right-hand side. Through ball looking for Pinder, and it's dealt with there by Cox, but it's offside anyway. Matt Pinder unable to bring the ball under control. Connor hoofs that one away. Wagner heads it towards Hudson. Long ball. Chest control there from Cox. Puts it forward once again, looking for Williams. Hurrell. Offside against Kyle Williams. Didn't make contact with the ball. The referee obviously thought he interfered with play. A few more seconds before the first half ends and stoppage time begins. Ball on the left-hand side looking for Phillips. That will go out for a Coventry throw. It's been a good first half for Coventry United. They will be a little bit disappointed about conceding that penalty. Not a lot that Connor could do with it. It was a clean contact straight into the bottom corner. But United have been pretty clinical so far. They've had 4 decent chances, 2 of them going in. But Stourport have contributed to their own downfall. 2 defensive mistakes, capitalised on by Kai Williams. Moodham clears the danger, but it will come down to Hurrell. He couldn't control it. Musa finds O'Grady. He plays it to Tommy Glasgow. Hoofed away. Headed forward by Hansen. Musa. He's lost the battle for the ball there with Shilfcock. Hudson. There's a player down on the left-hand side, but Stourport don't care about that. Hudson puts it into the penalty area and headed out there by Burgess. Still an opportunity with Robinson. It looks like it's Pinder who's down. Hansen dealt with there by Tommy Glasgow. Glasgow straight away. Beckley on the right. Lofted ball looking for Mackey's offside. That's offside against Ben Mackey, the former Coventry United man. Former Coventry City man, I should say. Just about straight offside. Referee obviously with 20/20 vision right there. The United fans and directors claiming that the assistant made the wrong call. Look, from here, it was just about the right decision. And of course, there's no replays at this level. We only get the first view. As Matt Pinder is dealt with on the left-hand side of the United penalty area. He's been down for some time. Stourport deciding to continue their attempts to find a second goal. So again, half-time is just around the corner. As Pinder receives some treatment just before the break. So Coventry United lead by 2-1. And the Red and Greens, of course, without a league win in quite a while, around a month since their last victory, just 2 wins so far. Of course, they have only played 5 games. Three points here would do United the world of good. Get them back on the right path. As we get set for the final push towards the break. Williams gets set to take this free kick inside the Stourport half. Not the best one, and Musa tries to find Mackie on the right hand side. He won't find him there, but Beckley may charge that ball down. He's putting Wagner under pressure. The left back just able to deal with it. Is Beasley looking to end the danger. And Musa charges down the attempted clearance. It will go out for a throw-in. And it will be to Stourport. If United can hit the ball away here, they could be in with a chance of a third. As Jim Hansen takes the throw, 1-2 with Horrell, and the referee brings the first half proceedings to an end. United look comfortable until the 40-minute mark, leading by 2-0. Kai Williams taking advantage twice of two separate defensive calamities